what has it been like to go from where you started 38 years ago to where you are right now? I know when you started the group, when the founding members started the group, you had an idea of what type of group you wanted it to be. When you look back now, has it become what you expected it to be?
Louise, you were there. I'm going to say something. What I remember when we started, there wasn't like a plan. Am I right?
Correct.
We just wanted to sing. So we knew that we wanted to sing, we wanted to gig, we wanted to keep putting this music forward. And I think as the group continued to progress and different members came in and out of the group, by the time I think Isai came in, maybe you all had started to have more of a sense of the forward projection of how the group might go. And I remember we used to say things like we just go step by step, day by day. You know, just going from one step to the next next gig, the next thing, the next opportunity. That's my recollection. We were just singing.
I think you're correct, and I think the other thing is, you know, you have 4 women, and at that time 4 very young women. Right, you were still a teenager. So these are women now that are going to get married, have children, all of these elements, and also have individual dreams. The group was founded in a theater company, DC Black Repertory Company. We were actually aspiring actors, all except Bernie. She was the vocal director for the acting company. So, you know, people have gone off to do their other dreams and fulfill their other dreams.
So when you started out then, was the idea to be a cappella?
Oh, definitely.
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 And why? Why?
Well, first of all, the voice is the first instrument, the breath is the first sound, and you know, we were learning, we had to learn music, dance, and theater. And Bernice Johnson Reagan, who was the director of the vocal director of the DC Black Repertory Company. And she's a very organic person herself. She was part of the civil rights movement. So we learned for the theater. We did lots of pieces without bands. You know, some of the character, you know, some of the plays where we did an opera, a folk opera.
We continue to grow and stretch in many different ways, and I think this is a huge stretch.
Each one when we get it, it's going like, wow, this is really a stretch.
But this one really is. We agreed to collaborate with a composer named William Banfield on a new work. We have each written lyrics and handed those lyrics to this composer who has set those lyrics to music. And that music will be performed. It will premiere in April. We will perform it with the National Symphony at the Kennedy Center. And so you can imagine that it is quite a stretch.
There's no hook, no chorus, no repeat sections.
Yeah, it's modern new music. It is. It's called Affirmations for a New World. Yes. So we hope that you will all
Get tickets?
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Now, if we can ask one little favor, tiny favor, no,
Well, let's hear it.
just one little
We'll
favor.
decide if it's tiny or not.
Can you pick an oldie but goodie and just give us a little bit of it? Just a little bit.
An oldie but goodie.
An oldie but goodie. One that you think this is us. This is ours. This is the
Everything we do
one.
is us.
No. I'm talking about one where you say, yeah, that's them. That's
So interesting, because I think when people ask questions like that or ask us to talk about that, for me, it always feels more like you're talking about what your experience is. And so, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what for me, the bomb song was, Balm in Gilead, or, something like that. But for us, it varies and it changes, and as a group, I don't think we have like,
Someone asked us that we don't have one. We don't have one.
well, can you give us just a little bit, just sing a little bit, man? Just
Some.
yeah, just something
That's how it is.
to send us home with, But before we get our CDs,
I was going to say we can send you home.
yeah, before we get our CDs.
Okay, that's cool.
When there is light in the soul, there is beauty in the person. When there is beauty in the person, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is honor in the nation. When there is honor in the nation,